Nice. Found a potion. Yes, the challenge will be when I get to fight Hunter. Ooh, here we go. A level 2 Mankey. Okay. Well, I don't want to one-shot it again, so I guess I'm just going to throw a Pokeball at it. Yeah, I think if I attack it, I accidentally kill it, because I have been one-shotting level 2s with Tackle. But this is our last Pokeball. Come on, Mankey. I know you want to join the team. No, come on. Well, I'm not allowed to kill it. I don't want to kill it. Sorry, little one. I need to go off and get more Pokeballs. That's going to be the real difficulty. Did I train up too much? Oh, I can only get 15. Hopefully we will find a slightly higher level one than level 2. Because unfortunately the level 2 ones I'm just going to end up one-shotting if I attack. Another Mankey. Level 2 again. This game wants to give me the weakest Pokemon it can. I guess we're going to try again with a Pokeball. Come on. I know you don't want to get one shot. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't think I can actually catch it when it's at full health. I don't think it's going to let me. I'll try one more time. No, it's really not going to let me catch it at full health. My other option is quick attack and hope that I don't one-shot it. Because Tackle one-shots it regardless. Like, nothing I do will stop it from being a one-shot with a Tackle. Quick attack is slightly less damage, right? Than a Tackle. It's quicker, but it's less damage. But if I'm not going to be super effective. If I end up criticaling it, I one-shot it. The alternative is I just run away and hope I get into a fight with one that's a higher level so that I can actually attack it down in health. Because I definitely don't want to kill it. So I think my option is I run away. And I try and find one that's higher level. Oh, we find another Rattata. Okay, this whole grass patch is level 4. Not level 7. See there, even level 4. Quick attack defeated it, one shot. They're the same damage? Really? I thought Tackle was a little bit more. Huh. I trained too hard to come into this zone. Because now quick attack's just one-shotting everything. which means catching Pokemon is going to be real difficult. No, it's just going to be level 2 Ratchetized. Over and over and over again. Well, okay then. Was I thinking of my rival where he had a bunch of level 15s and 12s and things? 7s and 12s, sorry, not 15s and 12s. Wow, it really doesn't want me to have a Spearow or a Mankey, does it? Okay, first Spearow. Level 5. Now this shouldn't get one shot. Fingers crossed. Okay. Okay. Nice. Spearow's caught. Now I can use the Spearow to catch a Mankey. What do we call our Spearow? Our little male Spearow. It's all on you, Dead Rice. The bird is after a crow. Yeah, Spearow is meant to be a crow. There's a Ravager. You mean a scavenger? Crows are scavengers. Technically. Yeah, scavenger. So, moment of truth, name reveal. Its name shall be Marcel. Why Marcel is my curiosity. I do not understand the reference, but it will be called Marcel. Because your second bird is Marcel and kept yelling at you. Fair enough. So we've got Peachy and Marcel, our two lovely birds. Okay, Marcel, this is your opportunity. Get some training in, find us a Mankey. Peck. peck. Yeah. Ah, a Mankey. Level 4, nice. Better than a level 2. And now I feel safer just being like, peck. Oh. I mean, that was a close one. Pokeball? That was really close to just losing Mankey again. We did it! We caught a Mankey. Now what do we call Mankey? We'll wait for people to come out of the ad. Mankey's data was added to the Pokedex. Number 56. Mankey, Pig Monkey Pokemon. I'll let people come out of the ad first before I start reading all of this. Bum bum ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Mankey can be punchy. We'll see if anyone else has any suggestions. If not, it will be punchy. We'll let the ad finish. I'll read its Pokedex entry and do a little call to action. See if anyone's got any cool names. I was just making a pun. Punchy, Pig Monkey, punchy. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Okay, we have just caught a female Mankey. I need a name for it, so everyone get your names in the suggestions. I will read out the little Mankey Pokedex entry, and then we will find out what name we're going for. Dead Rice has suggested Punchy. But Dead Rice has named most of the Pokemon so far because they are the only one in the chat. We need to get more people in the chat. So drop in your name suggestions while I read this out. So, number 56, Mankey. Pig Monkey Pokemon. A height of 1 foot 8 inches. A weight of 61.7 pounds. They are a hefty boy. Or hefty girl in this case. They've got their little tri-toe foot that's almost bird-like. Clear out my throat a little bit with a bit of drink. Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment and then thrashing away in the next. So, do we give a nickname to our captured monkey? Mankey. Yes, we do. Last call for any suggestions. Come on, folks. Don't be afraid to drop your suggestions in the chat. You want Moinky? Oh, because it's a monkey and a pig, so it goes moink, moink. Moink, moink. I do like Moinky more over Punchy. If no one else is giving a suggestion, we'll go with Moinky. Moinky. Moink, moink. Moink, moink. Good Moinky. Look at how close we got. 1 HP off a single peck. Oof. But the forest, if I remember correctly, the forest is all like level 5s, right? So if we level up Mankey once, or Moinky once, then we can just go straight into the forest and use Moinky to try and catch us some a Metapod and a Kakuna. Because I don't think there's any more Pokemon in that grass, is there? I don't think so. I don't think there is. Hello guys, going to teach me how to catch Pokemon. I kind of already know how to catch Pokemon. But you're going to show me anyway! Bah. Come on. Let me just get on and actually catch my own Pokemon. There. Now tell me that was educational, was it not? And here, take this too. I obtained the Teachy TV. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. I will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Okay. Oh, Route 2. Are there any Pokemon here? Route 2 got any interesting Pokemon? Don't even remember. You'll check for me. Good, good. No. I can catch Caterpies and Weedles in this grass? No, apparently so. A level 4 female Caterpie. Okay, Monkey. Don't kill the Caterpie. %5 chance spawn. We got one. Immediately. And like, it's not a horrendously shabby level. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah! Okay, folks, get your naming suggestions for our female Caterpie in the chat. Let me know what you think. Number 10, Caterpie, worm Pokemon, 1 foot tall, 6.4 pounds. It's got little bobbly ball feet. You've named enough for now, that is fair. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enabled it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. That means I'm probably going to have to come up with a name. Broster? I don't know who's in that. We've got a few people watching. They're just all lurking, which is absolutely fine. You are more than welcome to lurk here. It just means I've got to come up with my own Pokemon names. She does turn into a beautiful butterfly. If she does well. Or are you going to go hire up some more namers? Let's go with... I know what I'll do. I'll do my normal weird way of naming Pokemon, which will take just a moment. I will Google breeds of butterfly and see if I can find the butterfly that is butterfree. It is called a... Is it that one? An Aglaze Io, I think, is the closest. Oh, or maybe a Batesia hyperchloria? Batesia hyperchlora, I think, is what a butterfly is meant to be. Butterfree is meant to be based on. Batesia. So maybe I call her... Bluey says Ashley. Ashley is as good a name as any. I was going to end up calling her Tisha. Ashley. There we go. We got lovely Ashley now. And she rounds out our team. So we come back down here. We use the Pokemon Center to heal up Ashley. And I think we get back to training those three. If we can get them up to reasonable levels, we can then go fight our... No, we don't want to fight them yet. We can leave them waiting there. Like, we don't have to go and fight our rival off at that side bit. We'll just leave them there. Hunter can go stay off over there at the side. We'll go off into the forest. See what other Pokemon we can catch. Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? Yep, I have. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. Bum 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 bum. I came here with some friends to catch us some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into Pokemon battles. I never realised that. That the group of bug catchers that are wandering around the forest are actually just a group of friends who came in to catch some bugs, and they're all just like scattered around because they're all looking for different bugs. That's quite cute. Come on, monkey. Oink, oink. Bum ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Pikachu. Okay. Scratch. You can do it, Moinky. You're here to help me catch these lower level Pokemon. Let's get another one in. Thundershock. Ooh. And then we'll try throwing a Pokeball. Hoya! No. Try it again. You're at yellow health. You should be able to get caught. Oh, come on. I don't want to scratch again because it might... Do we risk a scratch again? Don't think we can. I don't think we can. I think we just have to keep throwing Pokeballs while it's at yellow and hope one catches. Oh, okay. Whew, I wondered how many Pokeballs I'd end up wasting throwing them. That could have been a lot. I caught a Pikachu. I got a Pikachu. Number 25, Pikachu, mouse Pokemon. 1 foot 4 inches, 13.2 pounds. When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity can build and cause lightning storms. I think if no one's got a nickname for it, then I'm going to call it Spirit. In honour of the Spirit and the Mouse. A lovely little game that we played involving a little electric mouse who was a little ghost mouse who imbued, or maybe I call it Lumion, who was the lightning spirit that imbued the mouse with electricity. I think Spirit though. Like I think Lumion is more of a Voltorb. We'll go with Spirit. Spirit replaced in box 1. Oh, which I can now go and name the bench. I need to go sort out my PC. We haven't even named them the bench and the cemetery yet. And we're lucky because we finally started filling the bench and we haven't had any cemeteries yet. Which is better than we did last run. So that's good. We're having more success than the previous run. Even if we did mildly over-level a couple of our Pokemon for a bit there. I don't want to get overconfident though. Name. It is Bench. Maybe I could wallpaper it to be better. City, desert, savannah. Volcano, snow, cave. We'll have them chilling on a lovely beach. And then box 14 is preempting it. It is the cemetery. It welcomes all fainted Pokemon. But we don't want to think about that too much. We've got our lovely beach. Our lovely bench waiting zone. Back to the Pokemon... Well, while we're in the Pokemon Center, I'll give a quick heal up of my team. We're making some decent progress. We're doing well. We haven't lost a Pokemon yet, and I hope to keep it that way. I need to make sure to use the run feature more when I need to. Because unlike in the Diglett Cave where I was not allowed to run and I had to just take all of the fight, I actually have the ability to... I have the option to not kill Pokemon when I've run out of Pokeballs. It's not a fight to the death, it's a case of I want to try and catch them all. No, there isn't anything in there, that's fine. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Monkey. Moink moink. Ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba. Oh, I should probably swap out from Monkey. Like, I don't doubt Monkey could win this fight. It would just be quicker and less dangerous for Monkey if I swapped out to something else. And I think we need some more training for Bernie regardless. So if we can get some extra XP here and there, all the better. Oh, I found a Pokeball. Nice. Bum 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 ba 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 wap 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 wap. Let's see if we can get rid of the paralysis. Or just fight through it. I think they just fight through it. Aha! Time to see if your thing works. Your overlay? Or your animation? Woo! We caught a Weedle. Your animation. Nice! I'm looking at bumblebee breeds now. They don't really have fancy names. But it's funny to know that the Latin for bumblebee is bombus. Maybe we just call him Bombus? I'm giving them aspirational names. They want to be the Harry. Number 13, Weedle, hairy bug Pokemon. Is why I said hairy. They want to reach their final evolution. So I'm giving them aspirational names to try and get them to go to the top. Often found in forests, eating leaves. It has a sharp stinger on its head that injects poison. Yes. Bombus. Bombus. That's the Latin for bee. Or bumblebee? One or the other. So now our bench has Spirit and Bombus in. Now here's the difficult part. Because obviously this is the first time we found a Metapod and we have to try and catch a Metapod. If we accidentally kill the Metapod, we can't evolve our Caterpie. But I don't know how we want to work this. Because obviously I set those rules in place because that's how it ended up working. But then I realised that then that means the two Pokemon that I just caught, the Caterpie and the Weedle, are never going to reach their final evolution. Sorry, I had to mute myself there for a second. I just had a little bit of a coughing fit. Yeah, so if we end up doing the way that I thought I was going to do it, in that because I technically haven't found a Metapod yet, I need to catch a Metapod, and if I kill this Metapod, then I can't use Metapod anymore. But if I treat it like that, then either I catch this Metapod, and this Metapod then has to go into being a Butterfree, and then the other Caterpie can only evolve into a Metapod because I've already got a Butterfree. Or we treat it all as one evolution chain, in which case my Caterpie that I have has to be evolved into a Metapod and has to be evolved into Butterfree, when possible. Which I think I prefer. So I think I'm going to treat it that way rather than the way that I did it previously, because I realised that the way that I did it previously just kind of locked the Caterpie, like Wiggles and Wazzers, could never become the Beedrill and Butterfree that they wanted to, because I accidentally beat up their next evolutions. So I think it's better for me to treat them as an evolution chain and catch the first Pokemon I find in an evolution chain. Rather than this strange, like, well, I've caught one, but now I need to catch the other, because if I kill the other, then I can't evolve the first. But if I do catch the other one, then I still can't evolve the first to the top level, because the other one fills that slot. In which case I'm just making one of my Pokemon obsolete. So, better to treat it that way. And now that I've got slightly more organised rules in place, I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Agreed. I found a potion. Not a Pokeball. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Marcel's good at taking out bugs. Okay, speed fail. It's fine. Use tackle. Less fine. But we're still good. Speed fail again. You're making me so slow. Yeah, if that is the case of how I'm playing this time, then that means there are no Pokemon left in the forest that I need to worry about, because I've caught the Weedle, I've caught the Caterpie, I've caught the Pikachu. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. Okay. I'll battle. Bugcatcher Rick would like to battle. Bugcatcher Rick sent out Weedle. Go on, Marcel, you can take all of these bug Pokemon. Even if they are higher level than you. Easy peasy. And good experience for you as well. You should get some good level ups. It's super effective. Marcel gains 66 experience, leveling up to level 6. Very odd that it was 66 experience to 6. Marcel secretly evil, confirmed. So many 6s. Ah. No, Caterpie can't hack it. I get 72 Pokebucks for winning. Nice. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Wait, what? Why not? You guys are all Pokemon trainers. What if I also like catching bugs? I don't, but what if I did? Yeah? Nice, nice, nice. Super effective. Marcel, much like Zoo, going in and decimating everything. Everything in the forest will bow down to Marcel. Except maybe some Pikachus. You're already bowing down to me. I don't know why you'd be bowing down to me. I don't deserve it. I haven't done anything. I've lost 2 Nuzlocke runs. That's what I've done. I would not bow down to me. Especially when it comes to Pokemon. Too late, head is down on the floor Japanese style. Fair enough. But then how could you be watching to know my response? Unless your phone is between your knees? Very silly. Voice command. It's all text to speech. You're not watching, you're just listening. Woo, Marcel to level 8. Huh? I ran out of Pokemon. I gained 84 Pokebucks. Ooh. There was an antidote sat on the floor. That's always good. Bum, 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 bum. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. I won't? I'm pretty sure that's what I told him last time. I don't plan on going easy on you, Anthony. No Pokemon swapping here. Birds versus bugs, easy peasy. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Yes? We do like NPCs teaching basic mechanics. Not even teaching basic mechanics, literally just being like, here is a fact about the game you are playing. The lore of the game you are playing. Is Marcel going to run out of pecs? Am I not going to get enough pecs to win? Is there enough pecs to get through the rest of the forest? Who knows? Oh, 16. Yeah, that's plenty. Probably. Probably plenty. Deary, deary me. Deary, deary me. Fighting all the bug Pokemon with a bird. Marcel's just kind of walking through and reached level 10. Has caught up with the rest of my team. It's good stuff. Ashley needs some training. And while they can't fight other bugs, maybe they can't fight other bugs. They are slightly higher level than this one. Tackle! Oh yeah, it's going to be a real slugfest. A real worm fiesta. A real caterpillar bonanza. Caterpillar bonanza. You can do it, Ashley. You can win Caterpillar Bonanza. It's very silly, just two caterpillars going bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, they appear to be string shotting you, Ashley. You did it. You have achieved victory in round 1 of Caterpillar Bonanza. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry? Why the rush? Because it's Caterpillar Bonanza time, we gotta go find more caterpillars? Bugcatcher Sammy would like to battle. Bugcatcher Sammy sent out Weedle. Ooh, a level 9 Weedle. Peachy, go! Take out this Weedle. Yep, all the string shot. I'm going to have basically no speed. Regular tackle can finish it off. Should be simple enough. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum. Woo! Actually getting to level 5. I give. You're good at this. Get 108 Poké-Dollars. Well, sorry. Brain sleepy, apparently. Brain sleepy. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ashley and Bernie both gained 18 experience points, and we can leave the forest. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move, I hear. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process by teaching it's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. Yeah, you mash the B button while they're trying to evolve and they go, oh, maybe not. Okay, we've made it to Pewter City, much more successfully than we previously did, I might add. Which is good. We need to make sure we've got a team that can take on Brock. We hope to see you again. Yeah. I don't know how we're going to take on Brock. I don't have any good type-ups. We're going to have to see what we can get. Sorry, did I just look at my Pokemon? Yeah, I did. We're going to have to see what we can get in the way of things that are effective against rock and ground. What moves have I got? Not a lot. Not a lot. Unless you mean in the way of TMs and HMs and things, which is none. Let you see Peachy for a sec. Certainly. So Peachy has Keen Eye, prevents loss of accuracy, and has Gust, Sand Attack, and Tackle. So a flying move, a normal move, and a ground status effect. I don't think any are particularly good against rock or earth types, as far as I'm aware. You start with Peachy, Sand Attack a few times and then switch to another one. Yeah? Yeah, that makes sense. maybe swap to like Monkey. Fighting should be pretty good, right? Maybe we need to level up Monkey more. They don't have any fighting moves yet. Fighting should end them. Yeah, so if I can get Monkey to a level where they learn a fighting move. I don't know if they learn any fighting moves in the first 15 levels, but yeah. We can then start with being tired. My Java being like, do you want to update? Me being like, no. Go away, Java. Low kick at level 9. Nice. Yep, so that's what we need. So yeah, if we raise all our Pokemon to level 10, then we can use, well, the rest of our Pokemon to level 10, which is Ashley and Monkey. I think, just Ashley and Monkey. Yeah, just Ashley and Monkey to level 10. Maybe we do Monkey and maybe we just do Monkey to level 15 to get the Karate Chop like you mentioned. Or maybe we just do level 10s and they'll gain some levels from just through the process of being in the Pokemon. Monkey should deal with the gym quite easily, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. As long as we don't lose them by accident, so I need to be on the ball a bit more and paying attention rather than being sleepy and tired. Well, well. So sleepy. I am sleepy little mouse. Sleepy mouse. Like I'm still here and still awake, but sleepy. Could quite happily just close my eyes and be like, Monkey getting paralysed is not great. Oh, and then getting a critical hit. It's slightly better. Actually gain 17 and reach level 6. Nice. Monkey gain 17. And then we need to go back up and get Monkey unparalysed.